Welcome to this explainer. We've all been sold this grand illusion that just grinding away, hour after grueling hour, is the only way to the top. But let me ask you something. Are the hardest workers out there really the richest people anymore? No, they're not. Today, we're unpacking the exact systems behind AI millionaires. We're going to look at a blueprint that is quite literally replacing sheer, exhausting human effort with raw, intelligent, and scalable power.
So right out of the gate, here is our core objective for today. You absolutely do not need to work harder. Actually, trying to out-hustle everyone is exactly what's holding you back right now. It's a trap. You need to think smarter. And you do that by treating artificial intelligence not just as some neat little party trick, but as your central driving engine.
Which brings us to part one, hard work versus smart work. This right here brilliantly illustrates the massive tectonic shift we're living through. Look, in the old hard work era, you were trapped, right? Because you traded time for money, you did everything yourself, and growth basically meant hiring more people, which, let's face it, caps you at 24 hours a day. But in this new smart work era, you trade leverage. You delegate the grunt work to AI, you automate to scale, and suddenly you unlock literally unlimited output. Your earning potential is completely detached from the ticking clock.
So let's move into part two, the four-phase roadmap.
There are exactly 4 distinct moves between you and your first $1 million. And the absolute vital takeaway from this sequence is that AI handles the vast majority of the heavy lifting at every single step. Think of it this way. You are no longer pushing a massive boulder up a steep hill. You are literally just pressing a button and letting the AI machinery do the pushing for you.
All right, part 3, 5 AI income streams. Now, these are the 5 specific lanes that are just printing serious revenue right now. First up, an AI content agency that can generate anywhere between $3,000 and $15,000 a month. Second, becoming a chatbot builder, bringing in about $500 to $2,000 per client. Third, digital products. That's purely passive income. Set up once and you're good. Fourth is no-code software as a service, which generates that sweet monthly recurring revenue. And finally, AI consulting, pulling in $5,000 to $25,000 per project. The beauty of this whole setup is focus. You don't have to tackle all of these. Just pick one lane, build it out with AI, and let the system run.
Let's actually just pause for a second on this staggering number, $25,000. That represents the massive upper scale of a single AI consulting project. To put that into perspective, that proves we are not talking about using AI to just scrape together a little pocket change on the side. No way. We're talking about building automated systems that deliver such immense value that clients will gladly hand over tens of thousands of dollars for the results.
Okay, moving right along to part 4, the toolkit.
Think of this as your engine room. You've got Claude and ChatGPT for your heavy reasoning, Midjourney for stunning visual images, and 11 Labs for incredibly realistic voice generation. Then you connect all those pieces together using Make or Zapier, you code it up with Cursor, and you keep your entire brain organized in Notion AI. And you want to know the most empowering part of this whole shebang? You absolutely do not need massive upfront capital. The vast majority of these powerhouse tools are entirely free for you to start using today.
Finally, part 5, the system owner mindset.
This right here is where almost everyone gets it totally wrong. Don't just use AI. Own systems that use AI. See, most people out there are just consumers of this technology. They'll use a chatbot to help write an email, and then they just stop there. But to truly scale, you have to string these tools together, automate the connections, and structurally own the resulting machine.
Because that $1 million difference? It isn't the AI software itself. Those tools are available to literally everyone with an internet connection. The true difference, the secret sauce, is your mindset. When you look at a task, you shouldn't think, how can I do this? Instead, you really need to be asking yourself, how can I build an automated system that does this for me forever? That fundamental shift in perspective is the true secret behind today's AI millionaires.
Look, the old world of trading your precious time for a paycheck is fading fast. The tools you need to build automated, highly lucrative systems are sitting right in front of you, mostly for free. So the only thing left to decide is your role in this new digital frontier. It's time to stop consuming and start building. Are you just going to be another user, or are you ready to step up and become an owner? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I highly encourage you to start drafting your own AI wealth plan today.